Hey, so it is Friday morning. We're getting ready to go on the Old Town Trolley. Where's my coffee? I need more coffee. All right, let's try this again. We're going to try to go on the Old Town Trolley tour in Savannah, which we've done before, but we wanted to do it again. It's a great way to get around the city. We love doing those trolley tours whenever we get to a new place, just because you can get on and off, you can see a lot of stuff, you can cover a lot of ground. But we called them to see if they were dog friendly, to take Mr. Mason with us, who's back there, and it is not dog friendly. So we've had a little change of plans. We're going to take Mason on a long walk again around the campground. There's a couple more trails we didn't do the other day. We're going to hit those. And then we'll come back, let him sleep in the camper, and we're going to go hit the city. So we're on a little hike, probably going to do about 4 miles to wear Mason down. So he will sleep in the camper while we head into Savannah and do the trolley tour. So that is our plan for this morning. This is really pretty. Yesterday we did the earthworks and observation tower, and there was the old liquor stills. We did that loop,
great trails here,
which ended up being about 5 miles. We're having to navigate all the mud and muck. It rained all day yesterday, so these trails are pretty muddy. But that's what hiking boots are for. And today we're doing the Avian Loop and Sandpiper Loop. And it's really pretty. I'll spin the camera around here. There's a river right through the trees right there that we're on. And this is kind of cool. There's a little walkway we're about to go across. You know who you are. All right, time to start the tour.
It's a very
Got our ticket?
Here's your ticket. That's about
Yeah. And here we go. This is going to be us.
It's back here. It starts from
At least to start with. This is one of the on-off tours, so we'll take it to different stops and check out different things.
Fair Museum, the Prohibition Museum. Anybody got tickets for that? Oh yeah, you been there? Yeah, that's stop number 7. So we should be leaving it in a minute. Graves over at the Laurel Grove Cemetery, about 4 miles. And not hard to figure out. This is a pretty little spot for weddings here on weekends. And this little gazebo. This is where my wife and I got married.
Aww.
And that gazebo was given to us by the bandit, Burt Reynolds. Gave us that in 1976 while he was here filming a little movie called Gator. He built it just for the movie and then was dedicated to the city of Savannah. If you are ready for lunch, it's a great spot right here. This is stop number 9, Pirate's House Restaurant. This might be the best fried chicken in town.
Hey everybody, so we just got finished with the Old Town Trolley tour. It's typically an on-off tour. At every stop you can get off. I highly recommend, if you find a driver that you're loving their history notes and the stuff they're doing, stick on the trolley. That's what we did. We were going to do on and off, but we stayed all the way around. This is Rev.
Hey folks, how you doing?
Great driver. If you're down here in Savannah and you do the Old Town Trolley and this guy's your driver, you just stay on all the way around and do on-off the next time. All right, so we just got off at the second stop of the tour. This is our second time around now.
Yeah, we went one full time around the loop.
Yeah.
Savannah's awesome.
We've learned with these tours that when you find a driver that really good and you're enjoying the stories he tells,
Yeah.
you stay on the tour.
Yeah.
You stay on the bus. Even though it's designed for you to get off at all the different stops, we got on with this guy and Rev was awesome.
He really was.
We stayed on that bus the whole time, all the way around. We didn't want to get off. So we switched buses at the very end of the tour. And now going around the second time, we're going to start getting on and off. But the church behind us, you may recognize as the opening scene from Forrest Gump. At the top of that steeple up there is where the feather started floating down. We're going to walk over here to the square and see where the Forrest Gump bench was here in Savannah.
It's about 48 degrees and the wind's blowing about, what would you say?
It's probably
I'm sure you can hear it.
20, yeah. Sorry for the wind noise. I can feel it on the camera. So one interesting thing, when we did the walking tour here when our kids were little, now whether this is true or not, we don't know, but it made for a great story. So you noticed the Forrest Gump bench is no longer in front of the square as it was in the movie. They say they had to move it to a museum because people kept walking by chipping away little pieces of it, but our tour guide said the real reason was the fact that we're in Georgia and Forrest Gump played football for Alabama. So the city of Savannah did not want to honor Forrest Gump. True or false? Don't know.
You decide.
You decide. So several years ago, we came here and did a walking tour with a guy that was really great. He doesn't do them here anymore. I think his health got to the point where he couldn't do walking tours. One of the really cool things he pointed out to us, and if you ever come to Savannah and you come walk the squares, there's 22 of these squares, I believe they say. But the really interesting thing, like this guy up here, this is Oglethorpe. He helped found this area. But Oglethorpe statue is not in the Oglethorpe Square. Oglethorpe Square is like on the other side of the city. It's really funny. Our walking tour guide kept showing us statues that were for a person who also had a square in the area, but they never put the guy's statue in his own square. So it's really funny. It's kind of interesting as you walk around, you start noticing that. And our Rev on our last tour had us look at this statue and said, asked us, who does it remind you of? Does anybody get a Captain Morgan vibe? So we learned from Rev on the tour, these cannons that are mounted here in front of this building were found in the basement of the building when it was being renovated. Example, we're in Monterey Square, and that's the monument to Pulaski. Pulaski Square is several blocks that direction. Once again, the monument is not in the square it's named after. So if you're familiar with the movie
Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil.
Yes, that movie. This is the house from the movie. It's here on, I forgot what square I said this was, but
It's where the Pulaski Monument is.
yeah, it's right next to the Pulaski Monument.
By the way, Pulaski saved George Washington's life back in the day. Didn't know we had such a debt to a name that we've been to Fort Pulaski, but I didn't know. That's where he's buried, right there.
Savannah. It's in the downtown historic district. And this cemetery, when Sherman marched on Savannah, this cemetery is where all the Union soldiers camped. While they were here, they knocked down a bunch of the gravestones and messed with a lot of the gravestones.
Changed the dates on them and
yeah, they
had a lot of fun.
They changed the dates so that some of these people look like, and we're going to try to find some if we can, but it looks like some of these people lived to be 200-300 years old. Here's one of the gravestones. You can see that the top of it had been knocked off and has been repaired. All right, so we just made it through the cemetery. No luck finding any of the gravestones that the Union soldiers had changed the dates on. Most of the gravestones are
easy for you to say.
Yeah, most of them are so weather faded, you can't hardly read anything on them. It is getting colder in Savannah.
We're in the shade too. That doesn't help.
We're in the shade.
It's windy.
But we've decided where dinner's going to be. We are on our way to Lady & Sons. We're going to go check out Paula Dean's restaurant.
Yeah, we're about 10 years behind the curve, but always wanted to try it.
Got the booze cart coming. Woo! All right, we're here, the Lady & Sons. Hold on, we got, hey. That's weird. I've never been given a ticket to get in an elevator to go have dinner. Let's see what kind of magic happens when the doors open. All right. Doing the buffet. Oh. Video.
Okay, I gotta get it.
Gotta get in here.
I gotta get in.
This is Doreen, y'all. Hi.
Doreen is taking care of us. Look at this.
That's
This is
so
incredible. All right, so we've been coming to Savannah, we think, for about 10 years now. Have never eaten here at Lady & Sons.
Lady
and Sons.
Yeah, mainly because there were, 100 people waiting outside. There was at least a 2 to 3 hour wait. And so we're late getting here to the
party.
But we're really glad we got here.
Oh my. It's all good. Every bit of it is incredible.
And we are eating off the buffet, so that's saying something. It's amazing. Highly recommend.
Oh yeah. We couldn't decide on dessert, so she brought us all three. We've enjoyed having you with us. We're loving getting to share Savannah, a city that we've come to several times when the kids were growing up and we were pulling previous campers. This is our first time here in this state park in Skidaway. Loving this state park so far.
Thanks everybody for coming along on our day 2 Savannah extravaganza. We are so happy that you came along with us. We love taking you along with us and showing you some of our adventures. If you like what you see, please give us a thumbs up. It looks like this right here, and it means a lot to our channel.
Yeah, and also if you haven't done it, click on subscribe so you'll have easy access to the videos we've done so far and future videos that we put up on YouTube. Also, ring the bell. You'll be signed up for notifications, and whenever we do put out a new video, you'll be notified right away. So, hey, thanks again for joining us on day 2 of Savannah.
See you soon. So, thanks along for coming along on.
Thanks along.
Thanks.
Blooper roll.
Thanks everybody for coming.
Mason. Here.
Mace, stop.
No.
Don't be a doofus.
No. No.
Mason.
In there with for all of our videos as we put new ones out, and click the bell button and sign up for notifications. I don't like that.
Sign up for notifications.
I don't know. Okay.
I cannot remember the click the sign, do the.
You do the like. Tell them thanks for coming along with us. We enjoyed having you. We're enjoying Savannah.
And I'm gonna look at you.
Give us a like, and then you do the like.
Okay.
Thumbs up, like, and then I'll do the subscribe and the bell.
Okay.
All right, ready? Here we go.